Good morning, it's Kathryne Gardette coming to you live from Caffè Vivace on a wonderful Wednesday morning. We are brought to you by Soapbox Media and a Facebook Journalism Award and First Financial Bank. I am joined this moment by John Mitchell, and I am going to read it out because it's the CABVI, or the Cincinnati Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired, which has been in Walnut Hills for a very long time. Can you give us an overview of the organization?
Sure. The organization, again, we've been on Gilbert Avenue since 1968, 52 years, and we've been in existence since 1911. And it's an organization that we have a mission of empowering people who are blind or visually impaired with opportunities to seek independence. And then we also, in rolling out that mission, we provide employment opportunities, we provide services to remove barriers to independence for people who are blind or visually impaired through training, technology, and other resources. And then we also provide information services. So again, when someone has difficulty reading a paper or newspaper, what have you, we have multiple ways of providing that information, either through a broadcast service or through a telephone service, so that they can stay in touch and keep up to date, be engaged in our society.
That's a wonderful thing that you do. I am a little bit aware of the social enterprise of the organization.
Right.
Please let the audience know about that.
Well, we have a second location that we opened in 2017, going on 3 years ago, located right next to the Cincinnati Museum Center, and that's our Hornbeck Social Enterprise Center. And in that center we have an industrial operation where we create employment, working through a federal government program to produce products for the federal government, a lot of tapes and other rolled products. Then we also have in that building our Viability Office Products Service, which is a great new startup social enterprise where we now have nearly 1,000 customers who are ordering products, getting excellent pricing, next day service, and premium customer service from our staff team that runs that service, including our manager and 5 associates who are all blind or visually impaired, taking care of business every day. So it's a great new social enterprise.
That social enterprise specifically gets to the mission of the organization.
Yes.
Yeah, and I just love that. Now, even with that new building, I know you redid the building on Gilbert.
Correct.
Many years ago. So tell us why you chose to stay in Walnut Hills.
Well, it's a central location. Public transportation is paramount importance to people who are blind or visually impaired. That is one of the leading needs of people who are blind or visually impaired, to have reliable, available transportation. So there's a bus stop directly in front of the agency, and that was a key to it. The building that we're in is extremely solid. We had some engineering checks done on it in the late 90s before we made the renovation, but in the year 1999 and 2000, we did a complete basement to roof restoration and renovation of the building, bringing it up to full code and reordering where we had the services within the building, and so that's why we're staying there.
That's wonderful. There are many ways. There could be someone who's blind that needs to be involved. There could be someone who can see that wants to volunteer.
Right.
How does one get engaged with the organization?
Well, you can always Google CABVI, go to our website, and go to contact us. That's the cleanest way on the internet. You can also call us at 221-8558 if you would like to volunteer, and you just ask for the volunteer program, or community relations if you want to find out more about our organization.
I thank you, John, for being with us.
You're
and
welcome.
A little tidbit that I found out, in Walnut Hills we say work, live, pray, and play. And John lives and works in Walnut Hills. It's, those categories that we love. I thank you for joining us for today's version of Open Newsroom with Soapbox Media, brought to you by a Facebook Journalism Award and First Financial Bank. Have a great day.